So I just come down and have a look at the feed down here. Cows have been in here for a week. They love this stuff. That's why they're leaving the roads grass and they're eating this stuff here. But I'm going to move them up into another paddock and we'll let this stuff here recover. There's still plenty of cover there. That's some of that's probably still 5 or 6 inches high. But let all that recover. But anyway, I was just riding along the fence line. We had a storm yesterday and I'm glad I came down here. This cows are in here, we've got calves in here and everything. So I'll move them. I'll go up and get the electric fence gear. And that's taking the 2 top wires clean out. Just step over that and walk off if they wanted to. But I'll go and get the gear and we'll move them first and then I'll come down and fix this. They're all up the other end, so. Oh yeah. My bad, I should have come down and yesterday and had a look, but luckily there's a bit of thick stuff there. It looks like they're all there anyway, so I'll go and move them anyway. We're right down the front corner of our place, so we don't come down here very often. Must have come off of that old dead tree. Anyway, we'll fix it up. So I bought a new spool and I had some electric fence braid on a roll down in the shed and I thought, oh, that'll be enough to get across the paddock. Then we're about 100 metres too short. But I've got plenty on the old spool and Jade's going up there. She's going to get it and I'm going to add some more to this one. But that's my new one. It's a lot wider than the old one and it's a lot heavier. So hopefully it's better quality. The other one was only like a $35 one. This one here cost me about $100 delivered. Seems like a lot better quality. So we'll see how long this one lasts out in the weather. The other one lasted about 2 years. So if we get 5 years out of this one, or 6 years, it'll be good. This is where they're going. In with the love grass. Look at this. There is clover in here everywhere, yeah. And that's what they're going to rip into, and this is where I ripped it. Here it goes. They get fussy though, and they'd rather eat all this stuff than eat the love grass, but they will eat the love grass when it's green like this, but just not when there's all this other nice stuff around. Anyway, this is where they're going. Then I'll go down and fix the fence. I love it. I love it. I'll go up here. Come on. Betty's always first one. Little ones are through. She got a carrot titty. I think I said that in the last video. Looks like it's getting better though. Nice and quiet. 5 calves, that's what we want. 3 steers. Hey, buddy. Ooh, little leg kick there. I love it. That's it, we can go and close this gate now. That's how easy it is. They're used to it. No yelling and screaming or chasing them around on the motorbike. It's like fellas with dairy cattle. Once they get used to doing something, they're pretty good. This dam's a little bit low still, but there's be over a metre of water in there. Looks a little red, but it's actually pretty good. We'll have a week in here. Then we'll move them up again. After about a week in the outside. They've been here for about a fortnight, 3 weeks. Then we'll give this paddock down here that they were in a good couple of months to recover by the time we get them all the way back up the top and then back down the front again. Got to go down and fix up that fence. It is hot, isn't it? Horrible. Horrible hot. Muggy. They said more rain, but we'll see what happens. We had a shower last night. 10 mil. Alright. Back to that time of year. We'll spend the next couple of months spraying. Slept in a little bit this morning. Sun's already way up. Still only 6:30 though. That's the beautiful thing about no daylight saving in Queensland is the sun blasts through your curtains at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's awesome. We don't want to bring in daylight saving up here because the curtains will fade and it'll confuse the cows. But anyway, it's another story. Yeah. Back to spraying. Way better than it used to be around here. You know, look around now to how it was when we came here. I can't believe actually how bad the previous owners let the Lantana get here. It's just out of control. At least now we've got some sort of control on it. But anyway, get this filled up and get out. I'm sure the wind's going to pick up later on. And it's already starting to blow a little bit now, but I'm going to spray. We'll get some spraying done. That's what I'm using. It doesn't kill grass. It has some of this oil in it. Apparently that gets into the Lantana. You gotta mix it. I've already got some in there. I'll just give this container a good shake before I pour out what I need, which is basically 10 mil to the litre. You go a little bit more. Got the quad bike stuck, but the reason it's stuck is because the four-wheel drive's not working. That front drive shaft's spinning, but it's not turning the front diff, which I'm thinking that it's just not engaging, so I'll change the oil in it and hopefully we'll get it to engage. The Jade's come over and she's going to pull me out. Otherwise, in four-wheel drive, I'd just drive straight out of here. I'll quickly spray these weeds while I'm here and then whip it out. Jade just about ripped the front end off the quad bike. Worried about storing it. I'm not going to store it. If I had four-wheel drive, I wouldn't even have needed it. Anyway, it is what it is. Stop. Done. Back down at the broken fence. Got a couple of helpers. Something for Nanny to yell at. Jody. Two top wires are broken. Anyway, we'll have a muck around with it. Usually they break at the post. They need to be tightened up too. Anyway, we'll fix it. We've got the second from the top one fixed. Got the strainers on here. I'm a full amateur at this. So, but you basically just hook them on. Walk the dogs up the chain. And you've got to do it a bit tighter so that when you join the wires together, you can back it off and the fence stays tight. Hopeless. So that's pretty tight. That's the one I just did. It's tight enough. This one is a little bit slack. This one down here is real tight. But I've got a twitcher there I can put on. 2 more minutes and we'll have it done. It's hot. It's nice in the shade though. Let's hold that. It's still running. I'll take some more bark off my hands. Let's go one more. Ouch. Man, this thing is annoying me. Stay over there. Bit dodgy, but you're supposed to wrap these around each other like 6 times, but we've got more wire at one end. So you broke at the fence. But I can guarantee you, it won't go anywhere. Barbed wire just sticks to itself. Back it off. Super tight. Done. Fixed. I didn't even use fence took it. Not bleeding too bad, like normal. Let's bend the ends over. Pretty wild repairs. Last 100 years. Till a tree falls down on it again. Let's bend all the ends in. Thing's probably going to fall down a piece at a time, just so we have to keep repairing it. Anyway, fixed. Cattle won't get through there.